corporate election, as I understand it, is the view that God's object of election is primarily a group, and one is elect insofar as they are part of that group. So to understand this concept, consider a concept like target. I might make target the beneficiary of my will, and one only benefits from my will, from my inheritance or whatever, insofar as they are part of that group, target, and not because they themselves were chosen to be a beneficiary of my will. The model of election that I will posit is unconditional election unto inheritance. I will argue that the central argument of Romans 9 pertaining to election is that the unconditioned purpose or call of God runs through history, designating and constituting someone as a child of the Abrahamic promise, apart from considerations of foreseen merit or works. So the way to sort of conceptualize this is that the promise of God is kind of akin to a magnet running through history, wherein the call of God is, as it were, the kind of force of that magnet, gathering people up into the promise, designating them as heirs of the promise, without consideration to foreseen works or foreseen faith. And as the promise of God runs through history, it gathers up what I've called a specified group. The difference between a group like Target and a specified group is that a specified group is constituted in its specific relationality. Consider something like a major chord. You can't just plug in any 3 major chords into that chord and it still remain a major chord. Or consider, for instance, the Jackson 5. If you took out any one of the members of the Jackson 5, you would destroy that group as such, because the Jackson 5 is just the interrelation of the 5 Jackson children. Syllogistically, we can put it like this. Premise 1, all the children of the promise are particularly unconditionally designated as Abraham's heirs or offspring. Premise 2, all of Abraham's offspring are the children of God. Conclusion, therefore, all the children of the promise are particularly unconditionally designated as children of God.